So before we get started, let's go ahead and check in with bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Tower moment. Okay, Virgo. So I get the sense that there is major transition going on either with yourself, within your life, or with this connection overall. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's going on, with this connection. So we're starting off with the overall energy of the Tower, transitions, changes. All right, so what's going on with you, Virgo? Let's check in with Virgos. King of Swords. Yeah, I get the sense that you're very clear-headed. I feel like you're looking for clear communication. You're communicating well, and you want that reciprocated in return. I feel like you're sure of your position. You're sure of your ideas. You're sure of your perspective, but you want clarity from your person, and you're not willing to tolerate a lot of BS right now. You're willing to drop that sword and cut the crap. So I think you're looking to get to the heart of a matter of something, okay? Yeah, so you want to get to the heart of the matter. So let's check in with your person. What's going on with your person? The Chariot, forward movement. I'm getting the sense that this could be forward movement with you and the relationship, taking the relationship to the next level, or they could be moving forward with their own endeavors. All right, but there is movement. They're ready to move forward, and I'm hearing take the plunge. I don't know what that means, but let's see what the other cards say and see if that's supporting that message there. All right, so Virgos, how do you feel about your person? The Emperor. This is a very masculine energy. This is a very diplomatic and rigid energy as well. The Emperor can also be very unmoving and unwavering in their thoughts and in their perspectives. In a situation, I feel like once their mind is made up, it's made up, and it's very difficult to change or sway the Emperor's mind and perspective. The Emperor also has a very fatherly energy associated with them. They are the male counterpart to the Empress. So I get the sense that, hang on, let me check in. You're very sure of who you are and where you are right now. And you're very grounded in this energy. I feel like your life circumstances is supporting you and your personal and professional goals. And I think that's why you're a bit unwavering, because you don't want anything to mess that up for you. You're very grounded. You're very assured in where you are in life right now. Okay? Yeah, and I think for the connection, Well, let's see. Let me think about this. This is you, how you view your person. Yeah, you're viewing them as the Emperor also. You're viewing them as the Emperor. So I get the sense that maybe they're rigid in their thinking, but they're rigid, in shifting their perspective. I get stubbornness, that your person may be a bit stubborn, and that's how you're viewing them. Okay? Now, how is your person viewing you, Virgo? They see you as the Knight of Cups. They see you as pulling back your love and affection for them. Maybe this is why they have they're being represented by the Chariot energy of going forward. Maybe it's going forward without you. But there's a sense of withdrawal from pulling back their emotions, because the Knight of Cups, when they're upright, this is the most romantic card of the deck. This character they are in love with love, and they wear their heart on their sleeves, and they're very expressive with their feelings and their emotions, and they're very in touch with their intuition and this and their soft side of themselves. But the fact that they see you pulling away, they see you pulling back, retreating with the cup of love towards them. All right. So yeah, so just so we're clear, you are viewing your person as being stubborn and rigid and, a bit unwavering in their points of view and their perspective. And they are viewing you as pulling back emotionally from them. Okay. So what do you desire out of this connection? I feel like you want your own personal victory. When Six of Wands comes in reverse, this is you checking in with yourselves. And I feel like you're working on things behind the scenes that are a bit private for you, that's going to bring you personal victory, personal pleasure, personal satisfaction. I get the sense that you may be thinking about going at the relationship alone, leaving the relationship and just focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that are going to make you happy on a personal level. What does your person desire out of this connection? Ace of Pentacles, reversed. I don't know if they're desiring a new beginning with you. I think there's a lot of doubt. There's an opportunity at hand that's coming in, but I don't know if they're feeling you, Virgo. Yeah. Because Ace of Pentacles, Pentacle energy represents Earth energy, which includes you. And it's reversed. So I feel like, since they're viewing you as pulling back your cup of love and becoming, in a sense, emotionally unavailable, then they're doubting this connection overall. They're doubting a new beginning with you. They're doubting if they should move forward or if they should start a new cycle with you. All right. And you're kind of in the same spot. You're like, okay, well, we're not seeing eye to eye here. And I'm starting to consider just doing things privately and quietly on my own and go in pursuit of my own personal happiness. So I get the sense that you both are there. I mean, you overall, we have this energy of the Tower. Something happened. Something was said or done to create a Tower moment, to create shifts. And now you're contemplating, do you stay or do you go? And I think both parties are of the mindset that it's time to perhaps part ways. But let's see what the overall outcome is for you, Virgo, for this connection. The Fool. Yeah. So reversed. You're hesitating. You're hesitating on moving forward. Again, I think there's an opportunity to heal and repair this situation. This is coming in for your person. I feel like your partner may have offered an opportunity to reconcile, to forgive, but you're just not sure. You're not sure of the connection. You're not sure of your feelings overall with moving forward. And the Fool usually is all about taking that leap of faith, that blind leap of faith, and trusting that the universe has your back. But when it comes in reverse, this is a card of pause. This is a card of saying, well, hang on, wait a minute. Are you sure you want to do that? So this is creating self-doubt, and you're taking a moment, Virgo, to reflect and to check in with yourself to see if that's really what you want to do. If you want to move forward in this connection, or if you just want to go at it alone in your own life. So the outcome for your person, what's the outcome advice for your person? 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like they feel deceived. There's deception here. There's secrets here. The full truth hasn't been spoken. There's distrust going on here on their end. I feel like there's a sense of someone getting away with something. This could be the card of cheating, of infidelity. I feel like perhaps Virgo, they felt like you were the person who was doing the cheating. And this could be actual cheating with someone, or this could be emotional cheating. So again, take it how it resonates. But they're feeling deceived. They're feeling they're feeling like they're feeling backstabbed. They're feeling like someone got away with something in secret. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened here. I get the sense that there is something big, and whether you did the cheating or not, Virgo, you need to come clean with them and at least offer up the truth of what happened. But you are doubting, this connection, and you're also looking, for clarity in communication as well. So there's a lot of muddled energy going on here. So perhaps it's just a big giant misunderstanding as well. But regardless, you're looking at walking away from the connection, and you're hesitating from moving forward, and they are regarding you as pulling away, from the connection, and they're questioning whether or not they should start a new beginning, with you in this connection. Their message, their energy is the Chariot of going forward, moving forward, but I feel like it's about going forward on their own rather than with you. But either way, they've got to get out of this energy, and your person is ready to move on, is ready to take action. But do they take you with them, or do they leave you behind? So again, there's a conversation that needs to happen here. Okay, so Virgo, I'm going to check in with the Pure Love Oracle deck, and let's just see what messages are coming through between you and your person. So Virgo, to your person, I feel rejected by you. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, let me see. I feel like your person cheated on you. They're the ones being deceitful, that they're the ones hiding something from you. Because you're seeking clarity, with the King of Swords, and you're doubting moving forward with them. And the energy of the Seven of Swords reversed is on them. So I feel like they could be responsible for this energy. Again, take it how it resonates. The message from your person to you, Virgo, is, I'm sending you love right now. Yeah, that's interesting. Because what I'm also seeing here, is, again, the reverse Knight of Cups and the reverse Ace of Pentacles. So they can be regarding you as emotionally closed off, but they can also be withholding their love for you as well and delaying a new start with you. So I do get the sense that there is still love here, but, there's just a lot that needs to be cleared up first to determine if there's room to save this connection, and room to heal the misunderstanding, and room to grow together and move forward. Yeah. So let's see. Let me just spend a little more time with this. I'm getting the sense that with this Seven of Swords reverse energy, that this could be an emotional betrayal. I think I had said that earlier in part of the description of that card, but I'm getting the sense that that's what it is, that there is something that's leaving your person feeling left out, or maybe a truth was not spoken to them, or they're finding out the truth in a roundabout manner, which makes them doubt your loyalty or your veracity, in your statements. And I think that because they're doubting your character, you're just like, what? I've always been truthful with you, but now you're feeling rejected by them. I feel like you didn't like having your character questioned. But yeah, you're seeking the truth. You're in an energy of seeking the truth of the matter, getting to the heart of the matter, cutting the crap, and having clear, concise communication with your person to clear all this up. But your person does love you, so just know that. Know that this is salvageable, okay? If you both want it. All right, so let's go ahead and check in with your Journey of Love Oracle. The message for you is the Mother Prays. Yeah, so I get the sense, Virgo, that this is a message for you to get in touch with your feminine side, your feminine energy, which means, getting in touch with your emotions, getting in touch with your feelings, and allowing yourself to become softer and vulnerable to your person, and be willing to express what's going on in your heart space without fear of rejection and without fear of judgment. Okay. And for your person, their Journey of Love message is the spiral dance of the goddess. So I get the sense that they are also, there's a lot of green here. So I get the sense that they're working on their heart chakra space, and, they're starting a new cycle with the spiral. I'm seeing a lot of circles here. I'm seeing circular movement, which for me, I'm hearing as cycles. So I feel like this is a new cycle in love. I feel like some of this could have been a bit of a karmic lesson for them. But yeah, this is them getting in alignment with the goddess energy, also their feminine energy. So I feel like both of you are getting in touch with the feminine side of who you are. So getting in touch with your feelings, with your intuition, with your spirituality, and getting clear with what it is that you want out of this connection, and asking yourselves, is this connection indeed for your highest good of you and for the other person involved? And is it going to satisfy, what you want overall out of life? So yeah, there's a lot of things that you're being asked to do right now. A lot of big questions that are being asked at the moment pertaining to this connection. So let's go ahead and check in with the Nature's Whispers. And this will be the final closeout message, for the connection here. Yeah, heighten your vitality. Yeah, so I get the sense that this is, kind of getting excited about life and really checking in with yourself and asking what it is that you want. This is future planning. Do you want to move forward with your person, or do you want to move forward on your own, Virgo? But it's about getting into alignment with your goals, hopes, and dreams. What do you want? And getting clear with those declarations to the universe. Because if you're not clear with what you want, and you're just like, well, I sort of want this, I sort of want that, you're muddying the energy, the attractive energy for the universe to respond and be like, okay, we hear you. Because your thoughts create things. Your thoughts form your reality. And if you're unclear with what you want, then your reality is going to be just sort of mundane, and it's going to be, you're going to be always frustrated with your reality because it's not what you truly want. So I get the sense that this card is saying, get clear with what you want and declare it boldly to the universe. That way the universe can be like, we now understand. Your wish is our command, and you can start to manifest the life that you indeed truly want.